Dear students, let us start the class with asking the blessings of the Almighty God. So today we are going to discuss about chapter 3, Cultural Heritage of India, Culture and Architecture. So in this chapter we will discuss about sculptures, architecture, ancient Indian town planning, then Mauryan art, pillar inscription, pillar at Sarnath, stone inscriptions, Dravid style of art in South India, art of Gupta period, cave architecture. Then we will discuss about caves of Gujarat, then chariot temple, then temple architecture, then architecture of Gopuram. Again, we will see some important Jain temples in India. And what about the medieval architecture? Then finally, we conclude with the architecture of Gujarat. Then so that will be the summary of this chapter. So first of all, what is page number 18? In the beginning, what is sculpture? It is given the art of shaping figures or design with the facial expression in round in relief, professionally performed by the sculptor with the help of chisel and hammer, is known as a sculpture. And again, and followed by another definition is given, architecture. And here also, what is architecture? Simple meaning of architecture means the art of construction. Art of construction. The word vastu is used for architecture in Sanskrit language, and it is very much renowned. And in this reference, constructing buildings, houses, towns, wells, forts, and temples, mosques, etc. are also called architecture. Then ancient Indian town planning. And we heard about the Mohenjo-daro, and what was the rule? The forts of rulers were constructed on the upper part of the town. There is special rules were there, and these points are given here. Then second one is upper part of the town is safe and protected with the houses having 2 to 5 rooms, and third one is houses on the lower part of the town are mainly constructed with the handmade bricks. There was a total town planning, beautiful planning was there. Then in 1922, archaeologists named Rakhal Das Banerjee and Dhyam Shanti found the remains of huge town planning. And one is Mohenjo-daro, means the heap of deeds. It is given, it is important. What is Mohenjo-daro means? The heap of deeds. Then can see in particular town planning, construction of towns, the roads, drainage system, public bathing system, public building system, and these all are especially made in a arranged and well designed way. Then Harappan civilization in 1921 under the leadership of Sir John Marshall, Colonel Mackay, Dayaram Sahni discovered the very ancient remains of the Indian civilization and near Punjab, near the Harappa, that is Harappan civilization. Then followed by Dholavira, a huge and systematic ancient town contemporary to Harappan civilization, has found 2 kilometers away from Dholavira village at Kabir Belt in vast desert of Bachau Taluka, is about 140 kilometers away from Bush. You may know about this Dholavira. Some of you are sometimes visited there. So it is in Bachau Taluka, Dholavira. Then fourth one is Lothal, page number 20. So Lothal is situated in Dholka Taluka of Ahmedabad district, and Dholka is placed between 2 rivers, Boghao and Samarabad. Now it's about 18 kilometers away of Kambat. Now what is, let us see, Mauryan art. And here is written what is stupa. This is very important. Stupa, an oval-shaped construction under which remains of Lord Buddha's body were kept in a box, is known as a stupa. And there are 5 famous stupas of King Ashoka's time, and it's very important. First one is Sanji, and second one is stupa of Sarnath, and the third one is stupa of Biraj, and fourth one is stupa of Nandagad, and fifth one is stupa of Devni Mori in Gujarat. Then stupa of Sanji, and all detailed discussion and the picture is given, the stupa of Sanji, you can see there. And what that here it is in page number 21, it is the sketch of a stupa. Harmika, the railing around the top of the oval shaped stupa is called a Harmika. Then Mendi, it is an elevated circular path around the stupa is known as a Mendi, and which is used for a Pradishana. And these may all are important for a one mark question. And Pradishana path, what is Pradishana? A slightly elevated circular path around the temple and worship is called a Pradishana path. The last one is Toran, and the Toran means the gateway and what is built into a pillars with artistic horizontal beam on it. Now then comes the pillar inscription. What is pillar inscription? Stone inscriptions were made from single rock. Stone inscription carried out by the religious order of Emperor Ashoka are the best specimen of the engraving the stone. Then the pillar of Sarnath is very important. You can see the line image. The photo is given here. So pillar of Sarnath, this pillar has a 4 lines facing 4 directions. This Sarnath pillar has a the face of 4 lines facing different directions. And Sarnath preaching place of Lord Buddha. And another important is the chakra has been placed in the national flag of Republic of India. You can see the chakra is also there. The images of 4 lines have been placed over a national emblem, and there that one also is there. Then last paragraph, on page number 21, stone inscription. Stone inscriptions carved by religious orders of Emperor Ashoka are the best specimens of engaging on a stoicism. Then moving to the next page, page number 22, Dravid style of art in South India. Many Buddhist stupas were built in religious regions near Krishna and Godavari river during the region of Satvahan kings. They were of semicircles, oval and bell-shaped. Then we can see art of Gupta period. And Gupta period is also known as the golden period of art. And during the Gupta period, architecture, sculpture, painting, and dancing and music flourished and the Parvati temple at Jabalpur. Then comes cave architecture. And cave architecture is considered as the man-made place of beauty. Caves in Ajanta and Ellora at Aurangabad, Elephanta caves in Mumbai and Udayanagiri Bag near Gwalior, Bhubaneswar near Odisha. And these all are very well. So you remember these locations and phase and place and location. Then mainly important one is the caves of Budra, and the caves first one is caves at the Junagadh. Then Kambalia cave, and it is they situated in Kambalia near Gondal. And Talaja cave, mountain of Talaja is situated near the Bhavanardi district. Fourth one is Sana cave, and this is situated in the Sana mountains of Wankia village, Una Taluk, Gir Somnath district. Then Dhang cave, Dhangigiri is situated in Dhang village of Upaleta Taluk of Rajkot district. Then Jinjuri Jihar. There are Buddhist caves in West Jang, about 7 kilometers from Siddhasar. Then 7th one is Kapra and Kodia caves at Kutch. Yeah, we have in Kutch also. These caves are situated on the top mountain of near the Pat Kutch and Lakpat Taluka of Kutch. There are 2 caves discovered in KK Shadri in 1967 AD. Then caves at Kalia Dungar, and there are 3 caves in Kalia Dungar at Jangadiya Taluka, Bharuch. It is not our Kalia Dungar, it is Kalia Dungar, it is in Bharuch district. Then 23, even that page number 23, then Chariot Temple. A unique feature of Pallava age can be seen in the famous Chariot Temple of South India, which is carved out from a single rock. Yeah, it is carved out from a single rock. And Kailasnath temple of Kanchi and temple of Vaikunth Perumal are the best architectural. Apart from Mandadasura Mahabalipuram and the chariot temple of Mahabalipuram, world famous. Then temple architecture and Garbhagriha, the most important part of this universe. Very famous temple architecture are seen with the high pedestal and a pinnacle with a ladder. And the important place in this temple is known as the Garbhagriha. And the important temples are Tanjavur was the capital. The last sentence, Tanjavur was the capital of the Chola dynasty. The great Bhadreshwar temple was the first temple constructed by Rajaraja Chola dynasty. Very important point. The first great Bhadreshwar temple was the first temple constructed by Rajaraja of Chola dynasty. It's about 200 kilometers high. It's an extraordinary temple of ancient India. Now moving to the page number 24. You can see the architecture of Gopuram. So what is this Gopuram? It is given Gopuram means the entrance of the temple and the entrance of the temple, and the beautiful picture is given, and the Gopuram photo is also given. Place of Gopuram Mandap. You can see the Shikhar, Viman and Garbham. Then the sketch you can get Garbhagriha. What is Garbhagriha? The Garbhagriha means the small and dark rectangular room in which idol is kept. And in Gujarat it is known as a Gabharo. Then second one is Gopuram. Gopuram means the gateway of southern Indian temple, and two lower stories of temples are convex shaped and other two stories are aloft to make pyramidal structure that makes a Gopuram strong. Then Mandap. What is this Mandap? It's a big Mandap is a big hall constructed over the pillar, or it's a huge area lying in front of the main gate. Then Pinnacle or Shikhar at the top. The pointed exterior part of Garbhagriha at the top is known as pinnacle. It is either with a gold or brass. Viman is a part of temple. It's semicircular and slope area. It has many stories and looks like a pyramid. So these all are a very important point. Now come to the next page, page number 25. The Sun Temple of Konark is in Odisha, which is one of the most famous chariot temple. The Sun Temple in Konark is in Odisha, where it is located. It's very important. The Sun Temple is located in Odisha. Famous chariot temple. And also Meenakshi is one of the huge temples in India in Madurai, over a vast area, and this picture also is given. Then we will discuss about the Jain temples. The Jain temples are found at various places of India. Vaibhar at Rajguruha, Vipulchal, Ratnagiri, Udayagiri and Srinagari are the main 5 temples, and remember that. And also the Sun Temple of Modhera temple in Gujarat, Mehsana district, and is built in 1026 AD during the reign of Solangi king Bhimdev I. Then medieval architecture. And then page number 25, last page, the Qutbuddin Abdul Aibak built the Qutub Minar, and it's located in Delhi. And who built the Qutbuddin Albak? Very important point, Qutub Minar, and Quwat ul Islam Mosque. These two are built by Qutbuddin Aibak. Similar also page number 26. Adhai Ka Jopara was built by Qutbuddin Aibak also in Ajmer. Then in Bengal you can see many Adina Mosque and Padguru region of Bengal, and Janpur, Sultan of Turkey, built in Atala Mosque, and Malwa, peculiar side of Mandu buildings, is in under the preparation of Sultan, and other provisions besides the rulers of Kashmir and Brahmani built in dome with buildings. And also you can see the pillars are well known as the Vijayanagar Empire. Now architecture of Gujarat. Sculptures and architectures of Gujarat include the temples of various regions, mosques, viharas and Buddha religions, and stupas, chariots and cave temples, Jain temples, etc. And you can see the pictures of Somnath temple and Kriti Toran Vadnagar, and images is given. You can look on this. And moving to the next page, 27, and the Jain temples of Hathi Singh, Kumbharigiri and Shakharwar, Siddhgiri and etc. are well known form of sculpture and architecture carving point of view. Then another important thing, step wells of Gudra. Step wells of Adalaj, step well of Dadahari and also known as Vav, V-A-V, Vav, and Harini Vav in Ahmedabad, and Ranini step well in Pathan, Rani Ki Vav, and it is in Pathan, and Hira Bangol, Daboi, etc. Very splendid examples of step wells construction. Step well means Vav, and locally it is known as a V-A-V, Vav. And it is, a picture is also given. And you can see the linear sketch of the mosque architecture and the Qibla, Minarat, Maskura, Barda, Livan, Bond, you can see. And the last page 27, information about the linear sketch of mosque. Galeria, the way to enter the extension of the mosque. Qibla, the part of architecture, part of hall. Namaz is performed. Qibla. And Livan or Livan, the room in mosque with the pillars. Then Maksura, the end of the mosque wall is then known as Maksura, which is separated by railing. Mahrab, the interior part of mosque wall and which is human height indicated correct direction. Mecca is known as Mahrab. In India, Mahrab is generally kept in west direction. And last one is Sahan, the campus of mosque where the followers of Islam get together and prayer for is known as Sahan. So these all are the about this architecture of India. So please, dear children, please complete this chapter 3 today itself, and immediately complete all the notes and the questions and short questions which is given in the last page. Here it is given. And answer the following exercise, answer the following 3 questions, and answer the following in detail and short, and a few optional questions are the MC questions are there. So you have to find out more questions from the textbook. Okay. So we will meet you the next class with a new chapter. Okay. Till then, take care. Bye bye.